family, my good people. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Max One from Kenya. It is a very chilly day from our village here of Nyabuhanse. Actually, it is very beautiful. You can see. Yeah, so allow me to take this chance to greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It will depend, with the age, because may respect you so much, and also with the time you are going to watch this video from our village here. It is a very fantastic video because they do say internet don't forget. Internet don't forget. So when you know very well that you're doing something on internet, be very cautious, because the same thing, if you don't adhere to it, then it will come vice versa. So on our table today we have iammarwa is on our table. We have Mwango is on our table. And me, I don't insult. I don't insult anyone. I love each and everyone, But the truth, we must tell each other. We must tell each other the truth, and the truth the way it is, without any contradiction, without any cornering. Now, yesterday, actually, Marwa came for us. Marwa gave us a phone call. Marwa said, "Where are you, the reactors? Because it seems you're so quiet. It seems you don't know what you're doing. I'm here, I'm here, and you don't talk about me nowadays. It's not that we don't talk about you. Sometimes there's some videos that you do. We say, this one you've tried, you've not made mistakes. We are just here to correct. We are not here to hate. We are not here just maybe to make fun of anything. No. And we are brothers. Actually, we are brothers. Anyone can be corrected. So yesterday I was shocked because the same things that he was saying that people should not do are the same things that he's doing right now. And I have the evidence, I have the receipts, because Max One don't do things without receipts. Yeah, so that maybe no one can come out and say that, oh, Max One said this and this one never, it was not like that. So I want to say, Marwa gave a terrifying message to the reactors, and he said the reactors are going to be in a hot soup once his baby is going to be born, because he won't tolerate, he won't tolerate any reactor talking about his family, because now he's going to be a dad, and now he cannot tolerate anything. And I was like, so the child is coming to give us a lot of difficulties. The child is going to bring the end of the reaction. But I want to say, as we do react to so many things, we are not only correcting you, we are correcting entire world, when things are not good. Because Christmas list is not in from this village, The finance bill is not in this village. You are not the one whom you brought the finance bill, and you are against that. There are a lot of things that we are against, but don't tell us, don't now threaten us and tell us that, you'll be in a lawsuit, you'll be what. Let me play this receipt so that you can see. Because he went ahead and even, insulted us. He abused us, that we are hungry. Yes, thank you very much, because you just go down to your knees and thank the Almighty for enabling you not to be hungry, because the reactors, because we do this type of content, of correcting, maybe you see we are not being donated to, maybe you see you are not, scamming a lot, maybe you see these people, they don't get super tanks. You see these people, and that is why you call us hungry. There is no problem. For us, we are satisfied with what the Almighty, has opened for us. May it be big, may it be small, we appreciate from the bottom of our hearts, because we know God's time is the best. But if God has blessed you, never abuse people, Don't abuse people that they are hungry, and you are forgetting that the same reactors, the one even opening your eyes, the same reactors, the one that even makes your videos to be watched. Because when you are being talked, when we talk about you, people tend to know, is it true? They come on your videos, we add for you views, but you don't realize it. The only thing you can say is that, oh, we are hungry, you don't bother, you going to court, but when your baby will be born, it will be the end of this saga. I want to tell you, reaction will continue. So long as you are doing things that are not in a good way, we shall always be there, and reaction will even stand to the latter, So let me play this receipt so that you can know what I'm talking about, my family.
Me buy a ticket to Argentina very soon. What is going on? I just clicked somewhere and I'm receiving too many. So Donna, thank you so much. Donna, God bless you. Donna, God bless you so much. I've given you a like. Thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you a million times. Yes. And trust me, as I say, God bless you a million times, you'll be blessed, because I believe in the power of just saying things. All right. Liverpool Lassa says, so sad about Vinny and Lenny. I don't want to talk about them. And the thing is, initially I thought it is a joke, like maybe it's just a joke. But I think I'll call my brother to know what happened. But that does not mean I'll tell you what happened. No, those are grown people, and they know what they want in their lives. But all I know is these interracial relationships can be really tough, guys. They could be really tough, because sometimes we have cultural differences. And also I tend to think also from the families, each of us families, sometimes they would prefer you dating your own. In this case, for example, if I'm Kenyan, I date, or if I'm black, I date black. If I'm white, I date white. So sometimes that can bring a lot of issues, guys. And that's why sometimes people are just happy to break you down, to say things. Like me, I've promised myself, anyone after my kid is born, anyone who will be coming after my family on social media, it will be a lawsuit. That one I've said, and I will still repeat. Once I have my kid born, anyone coming after my family, like trying to destroy and reacting and saying this, it will be a lawsuit. No matter where you are, it will be a lawsuit. That one I have promised myself, because I'm always a soft-spoken guy. I don't like chasing people or like let's meet in court. I'm not that type of guy. Sometimes I watch videos and say, these guys are just hungry. They are looking for money through my name. But I think there are some red lines that you shouldn't cross. Even my sister is taking some legal actions to some people who are willing to destroy her brand. And one thing these people don't understand is it takes us time, a lot of money to build this brand. Time and a lot of money to build these brands that we are today at 500,000. You can imagine for 8 years, guys, making videos.
What our brother from our village here is now trying to say, because he's now, it seems God has blessed him so much, and even he's forgetting the life he was living. Now he's like, trying to tell us that he's the one now carrying the world. He's now like, trying to say that he's capable of ending the reaction. But we want to say, as for instance, Max One, me, I usually know what I'm doing on this social media. YouTube is good, but YouTube is there to educate, inspire, people learn, people get entertained. That is all about YouTube. And when you open a YouTube channel, you choose what you want. For us, me, I chose to stand with the truth, because you cannot tell us that, this one is supposed to be this one, but you cannot show by example. You have to lead by example, and you have to adhere to every single word that you say, because as I've said, internet never forgets. When you promise something, make sure you fulfill it, because internet never forgets. I'll be coming there so that I can tell you why I'm saying this. But before that, I want to say, the other day I came out and said, our brother, the main intention why he was saying that there is no electricity, because he wanted, the solars. And he usually say that everything that he does in his compound, it is worth 10,000 US dollars. It is worth 10,000 US dollars. Fixing the kitchen, 10,000 US dollars. Fixing the kitchen, 10,000 US dollars. The solars, 10,000 US dollars. Everything, the rabbits, 10,000 US dollars. The horses, 10,000 US dollars. So everything is just 10,000 US dollars, because that is not my words, but his words. But the other day I told you, immediately this guy will install, will have the solars. He will come back and say, now the Kenya Power want to install the electricity in the village. The village is already having electricity, because we have two types of electricity. We have the rural electricity, which is the last mile, and we have the town, the urban center electricity. And so no, the last mile electricity, it goes, with step by step. People has to apply for that electricity. People have, they have to know the transformer that we are bringing, is it, how many people is it going to serve? Because even them, they don't want to go losses. You cannot install a transformer in one home. A transformer is supposed to serve many homes. So in this rural electricity, which is the last mile, they have first to go around, people to register, to take the number. That is how things have been done. But already where our brother's compound is, electricity is there. Even Mayuguno knows he was using this electricity before, even being bought with the solars, the inverter, the batteries. He was using this electricity. It's only that they need the backup. But I told you, my good family, that immediately he will have these solars, he will be saying that, he will come up and say, now the authority has called me. They now want to fix the electricity. I wonder. But this is all about the ego. This is all about the pride. You remember the other day he said he was the one who brought the student of university from US to the village. Why those students came in this village, we know how what brought them in this village. So we know, and we know how to live with such people. Yesterday when he was checking about his solars, batteries, and whatever, the inverters, he was like, I want to add 2. I thought there were 4. I never knew there were 3. How? You cannot tell the world that you don't know how many inverters they were being put in your home. You don't know how many batteries they are serving your solars in your home. And this is what I usually say, when we come out and say, let us, even the rich begs, people do think maybe, you have to come out and say, please give me this, please give me this. There are so many ways of begging here and there, because that is one way. I need another one, I need it too. And I will be done with this solar. He's not satisfied. Actually, he's not satisfied. But the other day when he was in, these solars had been installed, he said, I've now done away with this electricity. Because now I have enough light in my compound. I wonder, yesterday he was saying that I need it too, I need 3. Let us see what he was saying, because it is not my words. And I had come out and said this earlier, that our brother will once come back, once he has gotten the solars, because they knows what they did with this electricity. They know themselves so that they can get whatever they wanted. Now their dreams have been fulfilled. Now they want electricity again to be connected into their homes, you know. And when we say this is not good, people do say, oh, how can a poor family afford electricity, and you're trying to tell people on camera that you don't have electricity? How? Even your neighbors, even the neighbors that we came, that he died just mouth to nose, we were using the same electricity. Eh? So it is a very, very something that we need to correct, because I don't see the importance. Actually, I don't see the importance of these all lies that is being brought, you know, out of people's. So we have to join hands and see what we have to do as a community, because that is the best way of at least, you know, curbing all these, you know, lies here, you know. Yeah. I don't know how people do feel when they come out and lie, you know. So thank God, you know, your cry was heard when Jamaican uncle was here, when you are bringing out your generators, you know, trying to split it into parts, you know, so that you can get sympathy. And God fulfilled what you wanted. Now you have solars, and you are telling us it is worth 10,000 US dollars. You know, even me, I'm happy for you, but don't come out here and try again to say that, you know, the authority has called me, they want to come back and install back the electricity. The wires are there, the poles are there. I don't know which kind of electricity again do you want them to come, because the meter box, you have it in your compound. The wire that is dropping the electricity is just connected. So I don't know. And the other time I told you, don't show these people that you have money, that when they come you want to give them money. And we met in a meeting, and the same issue of electricity, because the transformer that is serving them is the transformer that is serving the area where I live, you know. And I was telling, don't show these people that you have money. I told him in front of his eyes and in front of those people, it is our right to have electricity. It is not our right to buy electricity. But because he wanted to show the world that is the one bringing this electricity in our village here to fulfill what he had already said earlier, when many people had not, you know, their eyes were closed, you know. I told him. He was there with his team. I told him, you know. So let's watch what he's saying.
Like, it's sometimes I think in my mind I always thought this was a battery, but now it's coming like it's 3. So only 3 can run this entire house. I'm planning to add 2 of them. Yes, I'm planning to add 2. Now I forget about not internet, I forget about power. And did I tell you something funny? I got a call from the authorities here. Once I had put my solar where they say they're gonna bring electricity to the village. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Like, after I fixed my solar problem, 5 days later, I got a call saying, oh, we've seen your trouble. We're gonna be bringing electricity. Actually, I'm told even they have done some measurements here. Let's go up. And as always, my cameras are working. Thank you so much to Baba Gift. So we're going up and up. Look where we are, guys. Look at that. Look at that. We are going up.
Family, after watching that, now let's come to what I'm trying to say. That internet never forgets. You remember when Fellow the boy was working in his place as a mason, as just a handman mason. He opened, I don't know if he opened for his channel, I don't know. Later, after 1 week, I don't know, after 1 week, when now he had gone back to where he was, because he opened this YouTube channel when he was leaving Mayugno's YouTube channel and Fellow the boy YouTube channel. So he left these 2 guys in this village. You know, he left these 2 guys in this village, and surprisingly, you know, God never leaves his people. Maybe Mayogno, because of his broken English, people came to love what he was speaking, and people continue subscribing. And fellow the boy now came out. He was like, he was identifying the people in the village, that this child don't have shoes, this mom don't have a home, this one is living like this, and something that now our brother never liked. Our brother made a video, and if he'll say, he will come out and say, oh, Max One was lying, I'll come with that video and just put it the way he was speaking, because he said that I never opened a YouTube channel for you. You could have told me out and said that you could have told me that you wanted a YouTube channel for charity, because your content is all about help. Your YouTube channel is all about help. I never knew this was your reason why you were opening this YouTube channel, and even told the people to unsubscribe from that YouTube channel, but people saw, this young man, what is the mistake? He has not done any mistake. But the truth of the matter is that this our brother never wanted anyone to realize how he's getting money, because he saw this is the same criteria that he's using to he used to build Mama Ant's house, and he knows what he got out of there. This is the same criteria that he's using to build his home. This is the same criteria that he's using to get money. So when fellow the boy came out and tried, this child wants school fees, this home wants, and it is not my words, because they have those videos. Those videos are there, and if they want, and others unsubscribed, but others remain loyal, and they're supporting. They even started supporting this young man from that day to do the charity in this home, to build his home, and even to support him, financially, because people are very intelligent. And I usually say people are very intelligent. You might think that you are the most intelligent, but people might be saying, if they helped you, why do you want to block the ways of these other people? Now, that I brought that story to relate with what Maro was saying yesterday on his video, because he doesn't want others to be, because you cannot stop others from doing what you are doing. Now, yesterday I was shocked, actually, my family. I was very shocked. I was very shocked, and I was very shocked. Because how can you stop people from saying what the same saying, you are looking the speck in other people's eyes, but you are not seeing yours. Yesterday he was begging for his PA, because he promised that he want to take her to South Africa. But I was like, promising is something else, and doing is something else. Only few and God-fearing and kind-hearted souls do give out once they promise, because I have a testimony with that. Not all, like our village here, someone promising you that I will do this for you. Nothing and nothing. So yesterday he was asked a question, because it was not even in his mind, because he did it as content. People viewed, people supported what they supported on that video, and he forgot about it. So yesterday someone asked, what happened to your PA, because you promised that you are going to take her to South Africa, and even you say that let me pin the number here so that anyone who want to support gonna support, but we never saw anything. So he came out and said, I had forgotten, and for sure I'm going to support with 50,000 Kenyan shilling, which is around $400. And also, I know that one is not going to be enough. Please, we are looking for someone who is going to host her, a very good person in South Africa, in Cape Town. And also, more than on top of that, it is not my words, his words, because the receipts are there. I'm going to pin, and we have one guy known as Fosca. I don't know whether she's a she. She's always, jumping from one channel to another, jumping from one channel to another. Each channel someone will just see her. I don't know if she's a remote controller. I don't know what is the, I don't know is the vlogger. I don't know is the one who, I don't know. Immediately even before he finished, I had Fosky. Fosky, you know, they are the one now collaborating. They know how to do these things because they usually talk before they do the video. So I realized that Fosky came out and said, yeah, I'm going to pin, you know. I don't know how they coordinate, you know, because they know how to bring out the tactics. Now, what I was surprised that the same things that he was saying, people should not do. He was saying that they're just saying help, 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 help. The same things now he's doing. He's begging for the peer to go to South Africa. If you know you are very rich, you always brag that I'm rich, I can do this, you know. Why can't you help out, you know, fully? You know, why can't you support her fully to South Africa? Because on the ticket to South Africa, you can see our village the way it is. This person has planted the kales here. He has planted a lot. The types of vegetables for cooking, they are there. Yeah, why can't you support her instead of you coming on social media to beg? Because this is not the first time you're begging for her to go to South Africa. This is the second time. And I'm relating this story with what you are doing for the fellow. And I can see even fellow now has come back. There's no problem. There's no problem because unity is strength in the village, but let us observe, you know, the correct things that we are supposed to do in our village. Yeah, that is very important. Very, very important. Yeah? And it is very important because the speck that lies in my eyes, you know, I have to remove it before I see the speck in other people's eyes, you know. So let's see the way he was, you know, trying to say, oh, donate, support, support. You know, even the rich begs, even the rich cries. So even Max One, if I come out and say my family, you know, do this and this, don't say, oh, Max One, why are you doing this? Because even the rich cries. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Let's see each other in the next video as we finish watching the last receipt with evidence. Yeah, let's see each other tomorrow. I love you so much and I love you so much. Bless you and bless you so much. The Almighty to give you good health always. May we see each other in the next salute. You know, because you know I'm just walking in our village here. Just the main road is just there, the tarmac road. Able to see. Yeah, our village is very, very beautiful. Yeah, so goodbye.
Thank you for bringing that question. I'm actually thinking that I will send this lady 50,000 Kenyan shillings, my money, 50,000, so she can add something to go to South Africa. Because the thing is, we've never done a GoFundMe for her. But I'll say like this, guys. I don't know if she's here. She can put her number. If someone wants to send her money directly, she can. Because honestly, I promised her. She called me when I was in South Africa. But the thing is, we were going through a lot. Rocio's phone was stolen and all this. But I'm thinking I'll send her personal. I'll send her like 50,000 Kenyan shillings. It's close to $400. I'm thinking of that actually this coming month. Personally, I'll send money from my pocket so that she can go to South Africa. Yes, but I'll still ask you guys if there is someone who wants to sponsor her, or not actually wants. If you want to support also, if you can support, I'll be very happy. We can get her like a 5-day stay in Cape Town, and also there was a family that wanted to host her in Cape Town. But the problem with that family is there are those families that when they host you, they want drama. Me, I don't want that. I'm past that. You know, now, soon I'll be a father. I don't want to be a dad of drama. So if there is a good family in South Africa, especially Cape Town, who would host our lady, okay, this coming week, I'll send 50,000 to that lady. I want her to go because I promised her, and we've never had a GoFundMe for her. So After this live stream, I'll put Irene Jep's number. If you want to support, you can support even $50, $10. If you want to support, guys, you can support so she can fly to South Africa and back. But personally, I'm thinking I'll send her like 50 US dollars. Not 50, I mean 50,000 Kenyan shillings. Kenyan shillings. That could be like $400 around there. 400 or 430 around there. So she can buy a flight ticket. Yes. Because I also don't want to be a man who says things and they just go like that. Yes, I've seen actually here for Sky. What happened? I've clicked something for Sky. I wanted to pin it, but I'm not seeing why it's saying pin. Remove, put. No, I want to pin it. Okay, for Sky just commented right there. Iron Jet, or you can write at iammarwa. You can write me, or even you can. Yeah, I have a Zelle. Thank you so much for Sky. You can send something on my Zelle if you're from the US, or PayPal right there, and through that. Actually, I would wish to copy that so that I can post it. I don't know. I was trying to pin it, but it has refused. Yes. Yes, I really want to sponsor that lady to go to South Africa, guys. I'm going to send her 50,000 Kenyan shillings. So if she decides not to go, then that will be her case. But maybe flights could be more expensive. So that's what I'm saying. If somebody else wants to chip in, I'll really appreciate. YouTube changed a little bit, Marwa. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing there. So nowadays you can't even...